Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. My name is Ron Salvador, and I'm going to attempt to ameliorate this icebreaker over the last icebreaker that I did when I attended Toastmasters well over 10 years ago. What can one man do? Is a question I used to always ask myself. And I guess it was good because I had good role models, my parents. My mother, when she was a child in the dirty streets of Manila, back in the early 40s, a lot of tumultuous times, she looked up into the sky and she saw an airplane and she told the other kids, you know what, one day I'm going to be on that airplane. And they all laughed at her, of course, because back then nobody rode an airplane, only celebrities and rich people. My father, he went up to my grandfather when he was a young man. He said, Dad, what should I do? My grandfather said, become an engineer. Go get an engineering degree. I know a lot of people in the field can get you a job. So he applied and attended Mapua Institute, which is literally the MIT of the Philippines. Came back to my grandfather and said, I got this degree. You said you're going to help me get a job. And my grandfather replied, you got the degree, go do something with it. Old school. So my dad did. He came here to the United States to become an engineer when there were no engineering jobs. So he enlisted in the Marine Corps to provide us with a stable family. And if you take a look at their humble beginnings, they now live in a 9-bedroom house in paradise in Hawaii and have done such amazing things. Fast forward to me as a little kid. My mom bringing me to Sunday school. This little long-haired, curly-haired guy. I did have long curly hair back then, if you guys can't imagine. Sunday school kid. But I didn't speak. I could not speak. I didn't want to speak. And that was a problem for the teachers because they couldn't tell if this little 70s kid was a boy or a girl. I said, boy or a girl? Is she or he? Are you a boy or a girl? And I wouldn't talk. I think it's better to put her with the girls or him with her. Well, and that was a problem for my mom, of course. When she came looking for me, she couldn't find me in the boys section. She saw me in the girls section. And she said, what are you doing over here, Ronald? Next time is speak up. And I had a problem with that. Couldn't speak up. Fast forward to my first icebreaker, Toastmaster. I feel like I'm giving birth. You're not giving birth. I feel like I'm giving birth. Are they going to like me? I talk to myself a lot. Then I remembered in church, Matthew 5:11-16. Sermon on the Mount. We are the people of the salt and light. Salt, because it's a unique compound. You take two elements, sodium, which is so dangerous that if you just add it to water, it literally goes on fire. Chlorine, which is a toxic, poisonous gas. And you put those two together, it forms something so unique and so valuable that is necessary for life itself. Light. We are the people of the light. And a light is never to be put under a table or covered. A light is to be put up somewhere where it can shine brightly onto others. And I just remember that whenever I go and speak in front of people, that we are the people of the salt and light. So you are valuable, and you are valuable, and you are valuable. And Tudor, Tudor, you're valuable. I knew it from the first time I met you, brother. And so what I want to say to you, fellow Toastmasters, is that I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I know for a lot of you, this is really, really hard. It's not the easiest thing to come and speak in front of your peers. But that every single time you come up here in front of the room, with all your challenges, with all the things that are going on inside of you, that your experience is valuable to others, and that you're a blessing. Madam Toastmaster.